Alright, welcome Earth creatures! Apologies for the delays, we had some network issues that were affecting the bitrate, but those are resolved now. So, time to get back to Spark 3. So if you remember last stream, we beat the game. So we're gonna go back and clean up all the levels we haven't done, and then we're gonna start looking at getting all the medals. So yeah, that's the general plan. There's a lot of levels, I believe, in the protest prison area that we haven't touched, so we're gonna need to do those. That shouldn't take too long, and then we'll just start from the beginning and try and 100% as many levels as we can. So yeah, that's the plan for today. Might as well get right to it. Spark 3 is... oh, right, I have to unmute it. Alright, so here's the full game. We have played through most of this stuff, but there's some levels over here that we haven't touched. So, let's start from District 4. I hope everyone's having a nice evening in chat. Oh, it's a battle. There we go. Back to it. So I might as well check out our new form ability. So yeah, once you've unlocked one of the forms, you can just basically bind it to a button. Unfortunately, it looks like these special abilities don't really have the combat abilities that Spark has. But we can just switch between them at will. There's no need to stick with one too long. Whoop! Ah! There we go, that's one level done. So yeah, this stream's definitely gonna end up being more chill than the ones where I was going through the story. I think that's just sort of the nature of, you know, going back through levels, picking up details that we missed, and doing some optimization. What? And since we are going for medal runs, if you happen to see one of the exploration medals and I miss it, be sure to shout that out in chat. Normally I'd say I discourage backseating when we're doing, you know, main story stuff, but at this point, you know, we're just trying to clean it up and have a chill time, so feel free to backseat away if you notice something. There's a medal down from here? Oh yes, there is. Oh, the secret. Okay. What was that going on here? This was a time attack mission? Yeah. Oh, but it does have exploration medals. Might as well grab those. Ah! Ah! Let's not do that. There. So as you'll notice, they include this thingy, but you can just go along the side there. I'm guessing there's ways to get across here without using this at all. Which would be a good thing to explore. They probably put some explore medals down there. Oh, that was collision. Ah! I'm thinking I definitely want to, stream the other Spark games at some point. It'll probably be a little while. I think it'll be nice to just play this game a bunch for a while. That'll be my sort of Thursday stream and sometimes my Saturday stream. And once I'm done with that, I'll move on to like Spark 2 or Spark 1. Which are great games in their own right, I've heard. Haven't really played a lot of them. I played a little bit of Spark 2. Haven't touched Spark 1. Oh, welcome to the pit. Wah! It's okay, we're fine. Easy peasy. Ah! Don't worry, it's fine. There we go. If memory serves, there is a way to bypass some of these combat checks. I believe there's one on that platform, but we can just walk around it. Let's check. Yeah, there is. See? You can bypass it if you're clever. And you know it's coming. Stop with the ranged attacks. Yeah. Don't like it so much now that someone else is doing it to you, do you? Whoop! We're fine. What? Where's the path? There we go. Whoop, hold on. I saw you. There you go. And there we go. Alright, so I think that is all of the levels done. Except for this, which was added recently. When I first played through this game, this option wasn't here. I think we'll take a look at that later. For now, might as well just start back from the beginning. We got our work cut out for us. Okay, so we've got 6 exploration medals to get. We already got all the score medals. And to get the time medals, we have to finish in... I wish it would show you on that screen. As is, you have to open the level. 1 minute and 41 seconds. Okay. Carrying on the long storied Sonic tradition of making the first level really hard to get max rank on. Right, well, we got our work cut out for us. So, the first step of this process is just finding a good route through the level. As you might recall from the last time we were here, right at the start of the series, this level is really branching. Like, there's a lot of different paths you can take to get through it. So it's a matter of seeing, like, okay, when is it faster to go this way? When is it faster to, like, deviate from the sort of expected route? Now we do have the light dash, which means we can get going real fast on these parts of the level. It's also a matter of just knowing where the rest of the run is. So, it's already not looking great for our chances of getting the 141, but there is an exploration medal here. Let's see. That's the way forward. With these speed levels, it's also really a matter of managing your energy. There are all sorts of ways you can use it to gain momentum. Okay, so what was that time? 2:17. Well, that was one of the speed medals, but we gotta do better than that. Gotta do just a little bit better than that. Oh, and Spark's going to try and show us this cutscene after every time. I'm not gonna go through them every time. It's definitely gonna be a lot of attempts for some of these. If memory serves, Lost Riviera is especially hard to get the time on. I'd say the main stages are usually going to be more difficult than the side ones. Ah! That was a little bit sloppy. Definitely some improvements to be made in this section. What's the best way to get up from here? Because we have to get up there. Let's see, the normal route sends us over to the side here. I think it will probably be better just to skip all of this, because there's a lot of back and forth, you know, going off to the side and then back to the center. Let's see. That takes us to this tunnel. Yeah, I think if we can manage to make it as close to all the way up as possible, like on that sort of upward jump, I think that's gonna be our best bet. Just skipping that whole section. One moment. All right. Give it another attempt. So it might be a good idea to save some energy for when we get to that ramp. Because having energy definitely helps in terms of being able to in terms of being able to make that jump up. And we could also potentially use one of the sloped roofs. You haven't seen me do it yet, but if you have enough energy to do it, you can just like energy dash up those roofs, basically. I'm thinking it might also be faster if I don't, if I do a little bit of a better job at it. It might be faster to just skip that loop altogether. Okay, we'll save a dash here. Because honestly, we're already getting a lot of velocity here just from... what? Just from the light dashes. So if we save that dash here, then once we're sort of going full speed here, we're gonna have to figure out what the best place to start it from is. If we're going faster, I know that we can get up here. No problem. Probably best to jump up onto this house. Yeah, because that can get us up there. Let me verify, because this should also be able to get us up here if we just... whoop! Okay, if we do it in the right direction. Hold on. Gonna have to grab enough energy to get up another one of those jumps. There we go. Yeah, unfortunately, this doesn't have the same amount of, whoop! We also have to be careful to jump at the right time. Yes, hello? Somebody's making an attack noise at me from over here? I would love to speak with you regarding your energy. Run out, I guess. Okay. So it also doesn't quite launch you off the edge of slopes like the so you have to jump at the right time. I'm thinking it might be better to just do that. I think the extra time spent might be worth it. And then once we've done that, we can just sort of run right past there. I don't know if this rail is going to be the fastest way to do it. We'll try it out. We'll try it out. Alright. I'm thinking light dashing along those probably isn't actually the best way to go, just in terms of being able to keep the momentum. It's also a valuable opportunity to learn that skip again. A little bit faster than last time. There's definitely still some improvement to be made there. What? Okay. Looking good so far. Definitely some minor improvements we could be making, especially in terms of getting energy and making sure we accelerate properly along these rails. We aren't quite there, but we're very close. We're very close. That's 146. See, we're just about 5 seconds too slow. That's definitely within range of some slight improvements. It's always a matter of balancing. Because killing enemies gets you some energy, but then you have to balance that against the time taken to kill the enemy, which I do need to remember to use this more, because that can kill an enemy as I pass without me needing to stop. Yeah, there we go. And that will get me a lot more energy. If that is worth doing the skip for. What? Well, that's not going to do it. And I also have to remember to press the button to do the shoots, because the shoot is on right button and the left button is... Ooh, ah! Well, that's not going to do it either. And the left button is block. So if I'm like going fast and I accidentally press this button, it's not going to be good. This game does have a lot of buttons, and you gotta get used to building the muscle memory to properly pull off the combos you need. Okay. Having this much energy is really good because then we can do a nice long rail boost. Carry us to the end. And there we go! Easy as pie. There's the speed medals for level 1. Not quite as optimized as we could get it, but it's optimized enough to get us the medal. That makes me happy. So let's move on to these other levels. AM Village does not have any medals, I don't think. The car level does have, what are those? Are those time medals? I think those are time medals. So we do have to go real fast at the car level. 1 minute 37 seconds. Okay, chat. This one's gonna be weird to optimize. I don't really know the movement tricks for the car. Is it 137? That's gonna be rough. What do you mean? Oh, okay, so no exploration medals. I was gonna say. Huh. They used the wrong spelling of braking on the UI there. So that was 1 minute 56.
Is the internet down? Oh, sorry.
Please hold on one moment. I'm receiving some inquiries. Alright, yes. Give me just one moment. I'll be right back. Alright, and we are back. Let's give that car level another shot. So we got one of the medals, but we have to get down to 1:37 to get the other one. And that's going to be difficult, but we can make it. I wonder if it's better to, like, pulse the boost instead of holding it. I'm assuming we can't get out, right? Let me see. Oh, wait, we can. Holding circle? No? Okay, maybe we can't for this level. Yeah, it's looking like we can. Okay. What? Hello? There we go. The drift button really seems to slow you down, so it's best to avoid using it if possible. Seems like to me, at least. This is gonna be a strange one. So we're getting close, definitely. Gotta focus. There we go. That wasn't great, but I feel like we're doing better than we were last time. I definitely think not using the drift button is helping us out somewhat. Might be able to make it this time. Let's see. Huh? Is it 37 or 31? I guess we'll see. There we go. Okay. Move on to this one, which we've gotten everything except the second score medal. Okay, so we just gotta get a high score on this one. Oh, you know what? Did we ever get all the... We didn't get all the exploration medals on the other one, so we should go back there after this. So for the score medals, time doesn't matter. You just gotta get as high of a multiplier as possible. What? For these, it's just a lot of breaking stuff, making sure to get as many bits and as many capsules as possible. Ideally, high score things, you want to get a high multiplier before you do them. It's also just a matter of level layout. What's our score threshold? 170,000. That shouldn't be too tough. What? Okay. Looking at chat is going to be my downfall in these runs. That's unfortunate for that guy. How are we doing? 63,000? Looks good. I think we're on track. The thing about this score is that it increases exponentially, because getting more score increases your score multiplier generally. So you'll notice these cargo containers are giving a lot more score than they used to. That's just because the multiplier went up. 170. Yeah, that should be no problem. What can cause someone to lose score multiplier? It goes down over time. Usually it's... Oh, yeah, there we go. We hit the thresholds. Score capsules give a lot of score, especially if you have a high multiplier. But, yeah, it's hard to see at lower score multipliers, but if you watch it, it will go down if you spend enough time without doing anything. See, there, now it went back to 38. But there's enough, like, give in it that it takes, like, you have to be not getting score for a few seconds for it to start going down. So it's usually not a problem unless you, like, if you, like, fall off a cliff and respawn back a ways before and you've already cleared out everything that gives you score, then that can be a problem if you have to, like, go back through a bunch of level that you've already cleared out. But otherwise, as long as you keep doing stuff that increases your multiplier, it won't be an issue. And there we go! Also, welcome back to the stream, Wimbury. Good to see ya. Hope you're having a good evening. Let's go back and take care of those exploration levels. Alright, so the telltale sign of an exploration medal being in the level is that beam of light that shoots up from it that I'm sure you've seen at this point. If anyone in chat happens to notice one of those, and it doesn't seem like I've noticed it, like I said, feel free to point that out. So there's probably another one around here somewhere. The positioning of the score medals on this little UI here isn't, like, it's not 100% reliable. Sometimes they'll, like, wrap around and, like, they've done one pass of putting the score medals in the level, but then there's still, like, 3 to go, so they'll place those 3 at the beginning of the level, so then they get out of order. That's the most common kind of out of order I've seen, but sometimes there's other ways they are out of order, so it's not 100% reliable. It's usually a good indicator, though. Anything visible here? Not quite. What? Find a good angle to get up there. Oh, that'll do it. Wait. Aha! Gamer's instincts. Alright. Oh darn. Look at this cool for me with the motorcycle. Impossible to say how they got it up here. Okay, let's take a quick look around here first. It's important to be thorough in these exploration metal hunts. That is the opposite of thorough that I'm being. Okay, there's one over there. Let's grab that one. Let's there. Ah! Okay, just 2 more, chat, and that'll be the end of Double Moon Villa. Take a quick look over here. I believe we already found the exploration metal that was over here. But, again, always good to be thorough. Once you have to start going back and trying to find which exploration metal you missed, it's much harder. Because when you've just collected an exploration metal, you can see like, oh, the next exploration metal is right after this one in the list. But once you've like gone through, you don't remember exactly where you found the pink one. It's harder to track it down. Let's take a look down there. This game includes a lot of these little areas. There's one up there. Let's go check it out. What? Not quite. This is a bit of an awkward camera angle to do this at. Okay, there we go. And there it is. So the other one is considered backward in the list. So that's a good hint that we should really thoroughly check some of these areas, because it's probably not forward in the level. But the most likely explanation is it's somewhere down here. In super enclosed spaces like that one, it can be hard to see it if it is there. You don't get the beam of light to rely on as much. You get stuck in the terrain. Let's see it. It's looking like it's not here. Check out some of the other areas around here. Like I said, it could be that the metal is actually past here and they're just out of order. But usually they're not. Usually they're in order. So it's best to very thoroughly check the area before you... Oh, there we go. There it is. And there we go. L10 exploration metals found. That's this level 100%ed. Let's finish out the level one more time. But yeah, chat, time to say goodbye to Double Moon Villa. I gotta say, I'm a real big fan of this level. I feel like it's a very good first level to a Sonic-like, you know? It gives you a lot of open spaces and, like, really gives you a good sense of what the game feels like to play. And it's also good to revisit. Because once you have all these new movement abilities, it's fun to just take them out and use them. And see what now takes a lot less time because you have the energy dash or things like that. Alright. And that's it. As we go careening off into the void. There we go, 100%. Spark content, thank God. Welcome to the stream, Shuttle Claws. Yep, right now, so we've already beaten the game on stream in the past couple of VODs. So right now we're just going back through the levels and trying to 100% as many of them as we can. Ah! Oh, wait, this is special training. I don't want to go back here. Thank you, Shovel Claws. Okay, so we've 100%ed high-rise tracks, Double Moon Villa. This one doesn't have metals. 100%ed the car level. Like, Cold Dry Desert is our next target, so... Let's see, we got one of the speed medals, the first run through. But we have to beat it in 42 seconds. Okay. Whoop, well that's not gonna do it. There we go. See if that helps. There we go. So we're seeing now the importance of energy management when we're doing these time medals. Sometimes there's just nothing that can give you speed without just being able to dash. Let me see, I believe, yeah, we're already over the time. So I'm thinking it might be better to jump for that energy right from the start. Oh, but I don't know if that's... Well, because then we can do that, and that's going to help us out a lot. Yeah, I'm thinking that's probably for the best. We just want to hit as many of those ramps as we can. Whoop! Is it 42? Not quite gonna make it this time, but that definitely felt better. In that first jump dash. There's some weird movement automation going on there. Felt like it. Oh, that's good. That's good right there. That's okay, we can accept damage. What? Ooh, there we go. How open to backseating am I? I'm happy to hear advice. Yeah, if you have any tips, I would be happy to hear them, Trouble Claws. Let's see. Do the boss fights have... Oh, the boss fights do have bimetals. I guess we'll start working on that. So we have to perfect parry this guy. There we go. Ah! That's phase 1. Oh, there's a button you can do. Okay, so gold medal is 1 minute 40. Ah, easy. Oh, goodbye, Spark. That's the end. Spark is thrown into the next level. Doing a homing attack and air dashing right after will make you go zoom in. That's good to know. I think I might have accidentally done that once in the airport level, but I'll have to try that out. That'll definitely be a good way to get momentum. Right, so on to, I believe that was everything in Terminal Village, so on to Dreaming Desert. Alright, so we've got a lot to do in this one. Let's see. So I have once before the first time I played through this game. I believe I did manage to get both of the time medals on that. But it's definitely, it's easy to do accidentally, it's way easier to do on purpose. Yeah, that's reasonable. Okay, you know, let me just test that out. Oop. Gotta get the timing. Hmm. Oh, there we go. Got it that time. Okay. Let's try and do that a couple more times. I basically press them together. It's not a 1-2 timing generally. Good to know, good to know. Try it that way. Oops, that's not the right button. Oops. Oh, wait. Works best if you're a bit further away from what you're doing it to. Gotcha. Let me... Why did I take out everything on this platform? Okay, you know what? I think this might actually be a good use case for special training, because I believe you can get those enemies. It might be that you can only get meleeable enemies here, in which case... Yeah, no. Okay. We try and find a level that has a bunch of homing attack things right at the start. Oh, you know what? I think, Cold, dry desert is probably best for practicing. Good to know, thank you. Where was that? Wait, was that? Oh yeah, that was in Terminal Village. Alright, sounds good, Shovel Claws. Thank you very much. I will be trying to get the timing for this down. Well, that looked good. Need to be midair. Gotcha. That's good to know. Like I got it. Okay, gotcha. So it seems like it's like the air dash goes Just ever so slightly after the homing attack. Oh yeah, that looks good. That's looking good, okay. Already gaming. Let me try that one more time, and then we'll move on to the actual level. Quite that. There we go. Right on that one. It's definitely tough to do when you're already going fast. Okay. Guess it's not quite as necessary then. Okay. On to Lost Riviera we go. They can be very complicated to get consistent, but for speed medals you can just try them for funsies and you'll have the time not to miss them. Yeah. Definitely seems like good way to learn. Oh, there we go. Okay, probably should have dashed afterward there, but oh well. Not quite. Try and get this first. There we go. Oop. You can definitely get a lot of speed that way. I don't actually know if that path is a good. Lost Riviera is very hard to throw them into your route death planes and all. Yeah. Whoop. It is very easy to accidentally fling yourself off the stage in this one. Yeah, if memory serves, this stage is quite difficult to get the speed medal on, but it's very satisfying when you do. But this level does have all of those. The stage is sick when you get used to getting dashy. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, boy. Waited a little bit too long there. Definitely gonna take some practice. Rail grinding gotta be the best game mechanic ever. Hey, listen, you know, the other game I play on here a lot is Sonic Heroes, so I have to agree with you. There we go. Is rail swiping when you like do the light dash on a rail to get speed? Yeah, I figured that out during this playthrough. Oh, this is not a good amount of speed to have here. Too high! Oh well. Oh, that's not gonna work. Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna go through the whole rest of the level just to get some practice on those bits. But this one definitely isn't happening. What's our time? 3:50. Right, right. Oh. I gotta stop doing that when I don't know where I'm gonna go. Careful not to accidentally dash backwards. Okay, there we go. I love how many methods this game has for gaining a lot of speed very quickly. That was the wrong type of dash. Yeah, this game gets, like, extremely technical when you're trying to, do it quickly. I forgot there's a boss fight after this. Hold on, let me... Not allowed to quit! Okay, fine, we'll fight you. I gotta remember to quit out before the end of the stage. Last time it wasn't that bad. You just had to skip a cutscene. But you can't skip this guy. You could technically turn up your difficulty and just die, but that risks dying in the stage. We could watch Spark get thrown off of a cliff at the end of every single run. Ow. There we go. That's the best part of this stage. You're right, Shovel Claws. You make a very good argument. Well, that was definitely an improvement. Not quite. I don't know if that's actually any faster. There we go. Something to try and hit more enemies while I'm there. What? Well, that's definitely not faster. It might be worth trying to, like, boost off of that enemy that spawns. I keep forgetting that guy spawns there. I think if I can hit that, that might be faster. Why do they gotta put so many little bits that stick up? I should stop going for that. Well, that felt a bit faster, definitely. Okay, probably that seems a little bit unnecessary. There's definitely nowhere I can go from there. I definitely can't hit that ramp. Just dashing from it. Oh, they're slightly too far apart for you to dash along them. I love it when Spark tries to light dash along one bit. Whoop. Oh, goodness, I shouldn't be here. Lots of people say swiping is light dash but good, but it's about as janky. Yeah! I mean, listen, I really appreciate this game, making the light dash, just make you go faster even if you're already going fast. That is something I always miss when I'm playing Sonic games now. Like, oh. Light dash betrayed me. Yeah, that time it did just send me backward. Ow. Okay, let me get this exploration medal, because I'll need to get it eventually. How did that... How is that what you targeted, Spark? Oh. Just destroying me with that targeting. Okay. Oh, it's really great when it sends you backwards. Let's take a moment to get my bearings. Was it 350? We're not quite gonna make it, but that's definitely a lot closer. That's not quite it. Might actually be faster, just stay on the rail. I think you'd get a lot of value out of tapping regen break. Good to know, good to know. Does seem to be helping, yeah. Let's see. Slows you down some, but generally if you're going decently fast and do small taps, you get enough boost to offset it. Good to know, good to know. I forgot that those aren't real. Oh yeah, that's good. Okay. Oh, the geometry in this game. That's one of Dr. Robotnik's deadly speed traps. Oh yeah, that's good stuff right there. I gotta say, the rail strats in this game are a lot nicer than in Sonic Heroes. In Sonic Heroes, the fastest way to go on rails is you have to hold down the B button and then rapidly tap X and Y to switch between your speed and power characters. And this plays the speed and power characters like lines that they say when you switch into them just constantly. See, my instinct when playing Sonic Heroes is always to just do that every time I'm on a rail. But I've had to stop when streaming. I've had to resist the urge when streaming because the sound it makes is utterly awful. Exactly! Oh hey! Well, I got an exploration medal at least. Except imagine those lines switching like, I don't know, twice a second. It's really a cacophony. Heroes Sound design is certainly something. Listen, I love Sonic Heroes to bits, but it makes so almost fell for the exact same trick. Ah! I can't take time to read chat while I'm doing these runs. I tried doing Sonic speedruns a while back, always wanted to go back, but unfortunately brain rot. That's reasonable. Yeah, I don't know if I'd want to speedrun Sonic Heroes. I don't know, I'd have to do like a... I'd have to look at some of the alternative categories, because I know, like, the current tech in Sonic Heroes is just, like, using the fly character to warp past most of the stage. And where's the fun in that? Oh, why did that give me that much energy? Okay, well I think that was the speed medal? Was that it? Yeah, there we go. Okay, time to get thrown off a cliff. I don't think I ever actually... Region break gives you equal to your speed. Eventually, if you're fast enough, you literally just get full energy for free. Good to know! I don't think I ever actually lost this boss fight when I did my first playthrough of this game. But when I did, like, the playthrough for stream, the first time I did it, I lost the fight. And so that was the first time I watched that happen to Spark. There we go. See, the fight isn't that bad once you, if you're not rusty on the combat. Okay, so we've got the speed medals. Let's start looking for the explore medals now. Let's see, what's the score threshold? 200,000. Oh, it keeps my combo. I wonder how you get up there. Oh, wait. Of course there's stuff back here. There's always stuff back before the start of the level. Okay, let's see. There we go. Oh no, my hubris is rewarded. Looks like there's one over there. That's up there. Yeah, there we go. Oh, what do you mean there was another one? Gotta go... Oh, there it is. There it is. Don't turn my camera back to normal now. I'm going backwards. It's down there. There we go. There's definitely going to be some here. Ah! If I can convince Spark to go up. I think there's one up there. Problem being the thing isn't here anymore. Ah. There we go. I wonder if there's one up on top of it. Feels like there would be one on top of it. Oh. Oh. Looks like there isn't. Oh. Last year. I feel like we might have missed one. I definitely remember... Yeah, this one we already got. One in between the yellow and the pink I think we missed. We'll have to make a run back through for it. So that's the purple one comes after the pink one. I should actually probably be paying attention to see if there are any down here. There's nothing. Okay, there we go. We're fine. Oh. This is fake. Let's take a look back. What's going on around here? Ah! See? Ah! let's see. Probably one around here somewhere. Might be up there. Oh, wait, never mind. Okay, there we go. And there should be one more between here and the end of the level. Doesn't look like there's any up there. Okay, how about... Whoop! I feel like... Where that one be? Let's see. Oop. There's definitely not a way to get there from here. Yeah, there it is. Oh. Hey. See if they happen to, by some chance, put that particular medal out of order. I haven't seen an exploration medal that was out of order in that particular way, but it's not impossible. Okay, no, it's looking like... Now, I think restarting a level doesn't take away your exploration medals. Although, we should probably just reset it just to lock in our score anyway. There we go. Okay, one more Explorer medal to find. Also, we have to beat up this guy again. Yeah, usually what I've seen is that, like the last one or two might be at the beginning of the stage, which my guess as to why that happens is that, like, the devs had put them... The devs were, like, placing them linearly, and then they got to the end of the level and still had a couple left, so they just put them somewhere else. Usually, at least, especially like the ones toward the start, are going to be in order from my experience. Here we go. Right. Now, if memory serves, the one we didn't get is between that, that first set of buildings and the cave. Shouldn't be too hard to track down. could theoretically still be somewhere in one of these buildings, but I don't think it would be. I'm gonna do a quick check of that one just to be sure, because I haven't, I didn't focus on that one. It's looking like, yeah, I'm not seeing anything, so I don't think it's there. That must be somewhere between, must be somewhere in this area, this general vicinity, between here and the caves. Maybe it was somewhere in the second. Yeah, it might have been somewhere in that second complex. Just missed it. Careful look around here. Oh, oh, there it is. What? There we go. I should be able to quit out and it'll stay, I think. Yep, there we go. Okay. Oh, thank goodness we don't have to go back there. Okay, Flash, Grotto. There's a time metal get there. Okay, minute and 5 seconds. Oh, automod. Did she meant use / add permitted term fucks? Oh. There we go. Alright. There's that stage. Last ravine. Let's do last ravine. Yeah, it happens all the time. Oh wait, there's also exploration medals in this one. So I should try and... I already missed one here. You know what, let's try and get the time medals here. So our time requirement, 3 minutes. Add. There's a really silly out-of-bounds strat that makes it like 30 seconds long. Yeah, this game inherits the property of mini Sonic games where walls are extremely just suggestions. Although honestly, I have to give, there's a gap in the wall, not my fault. Listen, it's fine. I have to give this game credit, the walls are like relatively solid. Coming from Sonic Heroes, where I have clipped through those pinball tables so many times. It's not even intentional, it just happens in Sonic Heroes. You'll play the pinball table and then it's like, alright, you're not on the level. Most walls are actually pretty solid, it's roofs that are the problem. Good to know, good to know. Wow. Ow. Oh, right. There we go. Oh, no, more. You can actually gesture swipe through the walls in both of the combat encounters to skip them. That's very good to know. There we go. I'll have to try that next time I get one of those encounters. Ah! It's okay, I'm fine. Okay. Oh yeah, look at that, right through. Ah! No! It's okay, we're fine. Yeah, that was something. Oh, that's good that you can do that. Okay, well, there's the time medals. Now we just gotta get the explore medals. Oh, there's not actually one behind you at the start this time. Yeah, I noticed that with a lot of the combat encounters in, which was it? It was one of the, protest prison levels. But I didn't know about, jester dashing to get past them. I'll have to try that more. Oh, gently conveying him into the water. The big enemy walls in Historia. Yeah. Really? So everyone except the, like, the walls are skippable. That's good to know. There's one. Wow. What's the score threshold? Oh, there is no score threshold in this level. That's weird. Question is, how do I get back up? Yeah. Just get up from here. There we go. Can't skip combat and combat levels. Yeah, that makes sense. There's one right over there. Whoop. Down to that. There we go. What? Oh no! Ah, into the soup. Okay, let's see, we've gotten 6 of them. Looks like we're doing pretty good on medals so far. Ah! Nope, that's not how you use that. There we go. Is there one over there? No. That's also not how you use that. Huh. That's weird. It played the metal collect sound when I respawned. I wonder if it just does that to all the medals when you start and you just normally aren't close enough to hear it. Oh, yeah? That angle? I mean, that is an angle you can leave that from, I guess. Yeah! It did it again! Hold on a second. Oh. It didn't do it that time, though. Truly impossible to understand the mystical alchemy of video games. Okay. there is one right over there. There we go. Oh, yeah? Huh. I guess that must have been another one that was out of order. I don't think I could have missed 3 medals in that space. That was this one. Huh. That was look around here. What? Oh, there we go. Oh! Pancake, welcome, welcome. You want to see a neat trick that Shovelclaws just taught me? You can just gesture dash through the door there, or gesture swipe through the door there. Wait, there's one here? There. Simply saying goodbye to all of the creatures. Just 2 more. Hidden one down here. That one. Why did it spawn that guy there? That guy's purpose is simply to trick you into thinking that you can make it there. Yeah, he just spawns and then falls directly into the soup. It's unfortunate life for that guy. Let's see. There's one more that we haven't found yet. Where it could be, because there's a combat encounter here. And that's just the end of the stage after that. I wonder if it's one of those ones they hid earlier in the stage that's out of order. Maybe it's just the... If you can... Oh, you can't clip out that way. Yeah, I guess it must have been earlier in the stage. They were too clever. Too clever to let me soft block myself in here. Right, well, I guess we'll come back for that last Explore medal later. I believe that is all of the... I don't think this level has score medals, right? Yeah, it doesn't. So we'll just come back for that later. Alright, so Canyon Zero, this is one of those, like... This is that weird level where, like, it seemed like they were gonna make a bunch of levels that were like this, but then they didn't. Okay, but I have to go find all of the explore here. Where is this one? Okay, first off, very rude of you to shoot through the walls. Where is it? Huh? This is... Wait, what? There was a metal right there. This water kills you, doesn't it? Oh, this water doesn't kill you. Okay. You can just go down here? I didn't know you could just go down here. Turns out Shark could breathe underwater. Well, I guess let's see if there's any metals out here. And he can also do this. That is an interesting type of swimming, but it's valid. Okay, well that was like most of the metals I hadn't found already. Huh. You can do it in the waterfalls too, good to know. Warning level up. He simply glides gracefully through the waters. Is there another one up there? Alright, here we go. Just two more. Yeah, he does, like, it's definitely not swimming, whatever he's doing. I'm assuming he is using his electricity powers. Spark absolutely needs some sort of parental supervision. He needs to take his online bank account away until he can learn to use it responsibly. Oh! Hey, there we go. really has a track record of going on quests for reasons. Oh, I almost just tried to team blast there. Far too much Sonic Heroes on the brain. There we go. That's reasonable, Shovel Claws. Let me see. Left. Those are time metals. Okay, so we just gotta do this quickly. I guess we should probably bind that ability. How much time do we have for this? 1:15. Okay, well we gotta go faster then. Oh. There we go. Ooh, I don't know about this one. Oh, hey, there we go. Just barely, but we got it. All right. Alright, well, I'm looking at the time, and it is 11, so... Let's see, we finished out all of Terminal Village and Drinian Desert, except for one exploration medal in Lofterbeam, which we'll have to go back to get. But I think that is good for today. So I hope everyone enjoyed the stream. If you did, don't forget to follow so you can get notified next time I go live. I have a Discord where I give some sort of advanced notifications of what stream's going to be. Usually this time, Thursdays around this time is when I stream Spark. I also stream on Saturdays, which sometimes I do Spark then, sometimes I do other stuff. Sonic Heroes is on Sundays, and then on Tuesdays I've been streaming Minecraft with Pancake Dragoness. But yeah, if you enjoyed, feel free to drop a follow, check out the VOD channel for other videos. Let me see if there's anyone around to raid. let me see. It looks like... Oh, Dollop Days is on streaming RuneScape. Let's... All right. So yeah, hope everyone has a wonderful evening. And I'll see you again soon. Bye.